King Jesus, King Jesus. I gotta do this video. I'm too horrified to sleep. It's a new article on whatdoesitmean.com with all the references and hyperlinks. Says the Ebola apocalypse mysteries raise biowarfare concerns. Again, by Social Falls. It says a bleak report issued today by the Federal Medical Biological Agency of the Ministry of Defense on the ever-growing Ebola virus apocalypse currently devastating a number of Western African nations, and so out of control that governments there have revived a disease-fighting tactic not used in nearly a century called cordon sanitaire. It's warning today that the mysterious causation related to the speed of this disease cannot be ruled out as being biowarfare in nature. And it tells you again that the Ebola virus is a new strand of hemorrhagic fever. And it goes into a little bit about the history of Ebola virus. And one of the interesting things it said is that the people with the most experience fighting Ebola, healthcare workers who have been involved in it, it's a grave concern about this Ebola deaths, this report continues, are that they include over 170 healthcare workers experienced with this disease, all of whom were dressed head to toe in suits that were specifically designed to prevent the spread of the virus. And it also reports, experts agree that the assessment of the current death toll and infected rate of this Ebola outbreak is too foggy to be definitely known at this time, but further horrifically acknowledge that the estimates of Ken Isaacs, the Vice President of the Program and Government Relations for the International Relief Organization Samaritan Pulse, that these current numbers represent 25 to 50% of what is happening. Now, the numbers they're reporting, they say that 1,700 people infected and 900 have died. That's what they claim, they estimate. Now, if it's only 25%, you got about 4,000 people dead and another about 8,000 infected over there in Western Africa. So this is bad. So the article goes on to state further about this Ebola virus. They're referring to it as a mini war zone. It's a quiet war zone. It says there's only a few nations capable of making such a apocalyptic weapon from the Ebola virus that can be sprayed. And the United States comes out at the top of the most likely. So these people are serious about reducing the population. If you ever seen the Georgia storm, where they declare they're gonna get rid of billions of people, I hope you're not surprised that they meant it when they wrote it in stone. As a matter of fact, they have this lady, Christina Ritchie, of the Boston Department of Theology, argues for genocide of babies, whom she labels carbon legacies, as a means of fighting climate control. So you see how crazy these folks is. They want to be God. They can't create life, so they want to destroy it. That's the devil. And now they can't fuck, so they got artificial reproductive technologies. So these crackers crazy. They spraying Ebola. The best thing to do is not eat meat, because that weakens your body to fight disease off. And don't drink sodas with acid in them. And take extra vitamin C. And wear these surgical masks if you can get one.